Hey guys, how you doing? Got another update video, but first, I would just like to say this. Fuck women. Why do women have to be so fucking complicated? Seriously, like, I'm not even fucking joking right now. I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest. But, yeah, let's just fucking get started before I fucking start rambling on some shit you guys don't want to hear about. Alrighty. So I got 5 CDs to show in this video and 1 record. I'm gonna show the record first, and then the CDs, because that's just how it fell in alphabetical order. So, all right. This is Lord Belial with Angel Grinder. Got this from Hell's Headbangers, and it's a reissue on Flugger Records. Now, I believe all of these reissues were limited to 150 copies. At least of the black vinyl, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, good shit. Like I said before, Lord Belial is one of my favorite black metal bands. I just feel like you can't go wrong with them. So... Good shit. This isn't one of my favorites by them, but this is still a good album, regardless. Still good. Alright, so they do what they always do. This is the actual inner sleeve. So you got a picture of the band and logo on that side, and then you got lyrics and shit on the back. And then... the vinyl's nothing special, so I'm not going to pull it out, but you'll be able to see the labels. So, yeah. But yeah, really good album. It's actually been a while since I've listened to this album, but it is a good album. Now, on this one, they re-recorded a song from their debut album, Kiss the Goat. They re-recorded Satan Divine, which I don't think the version on this album is as good as the version that's on Kiss the Goat, but it's still good. Let's see, the title track was pretty good. You got Burn the Kingdom of Christ. Gotta love that. I'm kidding. I'm a good Christian. Let's see, Ungodly Passage, Wrath of the Antichrist Horde. Just good shit. Like I've said numerous times, if you're wanting to get into Lord Belial, start with Enter the Moonlight Gate, because that is regarded as their masterpiece. And I apologize, there's fucking thunder and shit going on right now. So, nothing I can do about that. But yeah. Let's see. This is their 4th album, I believe. Would be kind of nice to get the rest of their... because I have their other first 3 albums on vinyl. So I got 4 of their albums on vinyl now. Would be nice to get the rest of their shit on vinyl, because, I mean, these guys don't have one bad album. They're that good. That's why I highly recommend them if you have not checked them out. It's good Swedish melodic black metal. So yeah. You know, if you like Dissection and bands like that, you'll love this. So yeah, Lord Belial, Angel Grinder. Check it out. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm coughing either. Alrighty, time to move to CDs. This is Mercyful Fate with Time. Really good album. Picked this up at my local record store. Now, the first time it was there, I actually passed on it. And my friend actually ended up buying a copy that was there But then when I saw it there the second time, I went in and picked it up because my friend said it was a really good album. So, and it definitely is a really good album, you know. So I'm glad I picked that shit up, and I'm just so fucking out of it right now. My mind is in like 20 different directions right now, guys, so I apologize. Alright, let's see. Some pictures here that you guys might be interested in seeing. Now, is this my favorite Mercyful Fate album? No, but it's still a good album. And if you have not heard it, I highly recommend you go give it a listen. So yeah. Let's see here. I would have to say my favorite song on the album was probably either The Preacher or Lady in Black. Nightmare Be Thy Name, which that's the opening track. That one was also really good. The last track, Castillo del Mortes, that one was really good. But yeah, it's really, really, really good album. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you do. So yeah, good shit. Mercyful Fate, Time, check it out. Alrighty. I don't know why the fuck I keep coughing. This is Queensryche with The Warning. Really, really, really good shit right here. Queensryche is fucking great. They often get lumped into the fucking quote-unquote hair metal category, but these guys are definitely more progressive, like progressive metal oriented than anything. I mean, they do have the image, so to speak. I don't know why the hell this thing just... They do kind of have the image, you know, but I would say if there's any band that often gets wrongfully placed, it's definitely Queensryche. I mean, if you've never listened to one of their albums, you need to. Actually, start with this album. I was going to say start with Operation Mindcrime, but I would say start with this one because I actually really liked this album. This is their debut. It came out in 1984. I'm guessing this is an original pressing. I don't know. But yeah, just really, 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 really good album. My favorite song on the album was probably Enforce. That one was really good. The title track was really good. I think Take Hold of the Flame is one of the popular ones off the album. Child of Fire, Roads to Madness. Yeah, just check it out, you know. Give it a listen. Give it at least one listen, you know. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, Queensryche, The Warning. Check it out. Good shit. Queensryche, I feel like they're very underrated. Definitely. And staying on the topic of Queensryche, this is their second album. This is Rage for Order. Not as good as The Warning, in my opinion, but it's still was still a very good album. The one I picked up was the reissue, so it's got some bonus tracks. Now, when I got this at my local record store, they also had the original pressing, but I just decided to get this because I figured with the bonus tracks, it's more for your money. So, I was thinking. Yeah, like I said, not as good as The Warning, but it was still a really good album. I mean, my favorite Queensryche album will always be Operation Mindcrime, but their other shit is really good too. Let's see some good ones off this album where I Dream in Infrared, The Killing Words, I will remember a few ones that I remembered that were really good. Yeah. You know, just give it a listen. Listen to a few tracks on the album, see if you like it. You know? Good shit. Queensryche, Rage for Order. Check this shit out. Alrighty, so we're gonna move back to black metal. This is a band I just recently got in. Well, I just recently started getting into when I bought these 2 CDs the other day at my local record store. And I'm very glad I picked them up because this band is fucking great. They're a Norwegian black metal band. This is Ragnarok, and this is A Rising Realm. Yeah. Very, very, very good shit. Very good. I don't know which album this is. I don't... like, which number album this is. Might be their 3rd or 4th. I'm not sure. Good shit, though. Definitely. I'm glad I picked this up. Since I wasn't that familiar with the band, because that day when I was at my local record store, they had like 4 or 5 Ragnarok CDs there. I only got 2 because I was just getting into them, and I was like, well, I'll buy these 2, and then I was like, if I end up liking this shit, then I'll go, the next time I go back, if those other CDs are still there, then I'll go ahead and pick those up too. So next time I go there, if those are still there, I'm definitely going to pick those up. Definitely. But yeah, good shit. I'll just show that. Oh, isn't that lovely? Crush Christianity. Yeah, you know, your typical black metal shit. But yeah, these guys are really fucking good. Great fucking band. If you haven't heard them, you need to fucking check them out. I mean, they're not one of the more popular bands from the Norwegian scene like Darkthrone and Immortal, but in my opinion, they're just as good, if not better. So check them out. My favorite track on this album was actually the opening track called God Is Wasted. Well, it's the second track. If you don't count the intro, it is the first actual song on the album. But yeah, this is really fucking good shit. Just go check out that song, God Is Wasted. If you go listen to that song, you will definitely want to check the rest of this album out. Trust me. I mean, I just listened to this album yesterday for the first time. Yeah. And this is good shit. So yeah. Check this shit out. Ragnarok, A Rising Realm. Check it out. Alrighty, so you all know what's coming next. Another Ragnarok album. This is Nomina Satanas. Another really good album. Actually, I think I actually may have liked this one a little bit more than A Rising Realm. I mean, these are the only two Ragnarok albums I've heard so far that I've had time to sit down and listen to. So I haven't checked out the rest of their albums yet, but I intend to when I have the time. So yeah, just good shit on here. Really good. These guys are really good. No bullshit. If you haven't checked them out, you need to. Especially if you love the fucking all the other Norwegian acts. You'll definitely love these guys. There's nothing not to like about them. You know, they're your typical Norwegian black metal band. So but yeah. Oh, let me get this back in here. Let's see. I would say my favorite song on here, if I remember correctly, The Black Mass was a really good one. I mean, just the whole fucking album was just so good. Like, I got lost when I was listening to it because it was so fucking good. And that normally doesn't happen to me when I'm listening to albums. It usually only happens when I'm listening to an album that I really like. And I just get lost. I forget, you know, where I am because I'm so focused, you know. It's just so good. And this was one of them, so definitely check this shit out, you know. Check this band out if you haven't. Ragnarok and Nomina Satanas. Good shit. Alright, that is it. If I get... Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what all I'm waiting on in the mail. Oh yeah. I just got 3 new CDs in today. But I'm saving those for the next update video. I got 2 other CDs that are coming in too. So if I get those 2 CDs, like today's like this day that I'm recording this, it's Wednesday. If I get those by like Friday, then I'll do my next update video on Friday. So there'll be another one. But yeah, other than that, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I look forward to making the next update video because I really like doing these videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay metal.